had to slide it up. See how it says connector that means and or joined to? So there's the and of Andri. When you kind of start to learn what the pictograph sounds are, you can totally see how that says Andri. Wait. Okay. His brother, let's back to where we're at now. His brother. So we're back to over here, the Aleph. Now yoked as their headship, he teaches through dividing them from their former actions and adding his mightiness to his new pair, his new Talmudim, doing his work in them through the Ruach HaKodesh, which shows their actions of questioning him for more cleansing. Now we're going to start here and go like this, and then you see my arrow goes like that, so you can follow along. Which saves us by putting us on the narrow path, securing our relationship with Yahushua, which puts us in awe as we enter into the house and family of Elohim by our worship, which is continual by our constant submission, opening to the Ruach's work in our flesh, making our walk one in which we gather seeds to cast out, that Elohim can water, finally being able to breathe from being cleansed. Whew, I love that part. It's so true. It's like when you're laden down with the burdens of our sinful flesh, it's suffocating. It's overwhelming. It's like a trap. Like you can't even, you feel stuck. And like you just can't move forward. But when you get washed enough by the word, slowly all those bricks, they fade away, and we can start to move and take baby steps, and he takes our hand and leads the way, so we don't ever have to feel like we have to do it, because we are not the ones doing it. It's him doing it through his Ruach HaKodesh converging in us. And Yah. Now this part I have to point to too. This I underlined right here. And remember how the tent peg wow means and. Yah. Yah. That's Yod Hey, or Yod Aleph. Yah. The Aleph Ach. Yah. And Yah, that's Elohim. Questioned his new Talmudim, so he does test us in a way with things that are going to prove what's really going on in us. His new Talmudim, disciples, that is, his ones who have just submitted to his headship. This is good to remember for us too when we're new in our relationship with Elohim. He's been hurt a lot by people's disobedience, by their disloyalty, and it's just like any new relationship. We know we have to test all things. He's the wisest of all. You don't think he's going to test us? So we're going up top here now. This actually goes over here, so this will be a little harder to follow along. I might have to stop because it's going back over here. Like that. So those who have just submitted to his headship